Be me, ecclesiarchy youngster bishop, had gone into a hab chasing after one of the crashed orc ships. Found even more heretics. The Emperor guides me. .jpg. These heretics were particularly foul. I ordered my followers to keep their distance and bathe the place in flame. One of them starts yelling the name of my betrothed as he burns, blaming her for his fate. Stupid psyker spies. Warp. Leave the hab in flames to reunite with the governor's saint of a daughter. Guided by my betrothed and my faith in the Emperor, my forces have become massive. Faithful armed with plasma rifles, penitents armed with flamers, and thousands of civilians press-ganged into being wedding planners. Only the best for my bae. .jpg. There are some problems though. There are Titan legions showing up and AdMechs slaughtering everyone. Improper worship is a sin. Heresy. Ogryn are falling from the sky. Mutants should be burned. Heresy. Some bureaucrat claims I'm violating the decree passive with my holy crusade. Blam. Heresy. My administorum bro was involved in some sort of falling accident. May you find peace with the Emperor. Rip in peace. Getting reports that some redhead Sororitas is trying to destroy the planet. This all sounds made up. Voxcast. Where are the sisters anyway? Somehow they broke off from my holy crusade. Must have been intimidated by my betrothed. Even so, they would never destroy the holy site where my crusade was founded, and where my wedding is going to take place. Especially not the redhead with the scarf. We had such a connection. I felt it. We shared something. She really made me feel deep throbbing love for the Emperor. Pack up my betrothed and the crusade to head for the Sororitas ship. At the very least, it will give me a chance to inspire them with tales of how I've wiped out heresy on the planet. Be battle brother of the most loyal chapter, the Dark Angels. Finally capture/kill most of our fallen brethren. Our company has begun preparations for us to leave this sector. Imperial Guard Commander approaches me and asks us why we are leaving. We're done here. But the Thunderhawk's engines flared and we took off. All in a day's work. Me Commissar. Fucking Dark Angels decide to leave for some reason. Specifically after they butchered all the Chaos Space Marines. Things only get worse when some young bishop who looks like he should still be in school starts mustering a force that defiantly breaks the decree passive to the point where the administratum even catches on. Get a call from command stating that I have to convince this bishop and his girlfriend, who I swear is probably some degenerate cultist based off her parents' actions, to hand command over to Segmentum Command. They then proceed to flood my regiments with excessive amounts of weapons and armor. They even accidentally managed to find some supply ship carrying 100 Bane Blades. How the fuck do you lose that many Bane Blades? Last tip I get about the bishop is that he is heading to the Sororitas ship to presumably wave his cock around. It only gets worse when traitor Titan legions arrive with even more berserkers. Fuck. Heresy. Be Sister Olga of the Adeptus Sororitas. And I can't even. Quick stop on this bumfuck planet has turned into an endless war. Canoness Crazy Eyes took off with the repressor again and left me here guarding the ships. Those bitches probably went to get drinks without me. Always making comments because those skinny sluts are jealous I can actually fill out the uniform. We don't think there is enough cargo space for Olga. Bitches. I legit hope they crash this time. Sister Lydia is supposed to be the designated driver, but she always comes back drunk. Meanwhile, me and the girls have been fending off armies of orcs, heretics, and an endless supply of AdMech killbots. Eldar left us alone for some reason. Elves can't handle these curves. GIF. The dead are literally forming hills at the edges of my heavenly bolter's kill zone. Eventually run out of cultists, then run out of orcs. Killbots keep coming, but even that starts to die down. New assholes start showing up, waving around Aquillas and holy symbols. That's my outfit and I wear it better.exe. Smell like orcs, armed like marines, look like gangers that robbed priests. Truly a glorious crusade.vid. About to add them to the corpse pile when some kid starts yapping through the Vox claiming to be a bishop. Thousands and thousands of these bloodthirsty hobos start swarming the ships, calling it a holy site. I never wanted this. Only joined the Sororitas because I thought I'd get to hook up with Space Marines. Be Steve. Everything's going alright. Tons of enemies that can't shoot for shit. Lots of new ones I haven't even seen before. Green ones, blue ones, chitinous ones, cyborg ones, some in powered armor, some in robes, some naked except for wax and paper. Whenever I kill, I take only the best trophies, but I've got enough for almost a dozen different sets by this point. I put on my green set and turned to Ted. Hey look, Teddy. Wag! I'm a stupid muscled fungus. He just looks back at me. Cease this nonsense, Abu Dakar. Even the other flayed ones think you're weird. That no good metal-topped asshat, my name is Steve, and I identify as a fleshling. You're just a cis-species fat robot rust lord that doesn't understand. He just sighs and keeps walking. I feel so oppressed. I'll go kill some more and get a new suit that will make my butt look bigger. Be Slanesh. Be enjoying the good vibes off all the pain and ecstasy of the galaxy. Suddenly get a message from the beak-faced twat Zinch. Destabilized the world and got to blame your dudes for it. Just as planned, bitch. The fuck? That warp storm? Turn my attention to that system. Apparently my system-wide cult is being uprooted by a massive fucking shitstorm. Fuck you, birdbrain.psychic screech. Apparently my cult was sold out by one of my own because some Shota bishop convinced her with the power of love or some shit. Okay, that's actually kinda cute, but still fuck you, bitch. Everyone and their mother is there. Everyone's fighting. Everything's on fire. Like everything. I mean, like, holy shit, this planet probably burns more than whatever venereal disease I'd get from fucking Nurgle. No more coke orgies, no more torture sessions, just fire and explosions everywhere. I hunger.gellerfield flicker. Oh hey look, there's some Deldar. They always provide some exquisite pain and holy shit. These are the most pussy-ass Dark Eldar ever. I mean seriously, this is the most pathetic excuse for torture I have ever seen. This barely even qualifies as hardcore BDSM. Where's the agony? Where's the new and esoteric forms of torment? I mean look, one of the Kabbalites is even waifuing the bolter bitch he took as a torture slave. Actually, you know what? That's really kinda cute. My face win. Well, passion's passion, whatever kind it is. Unzip stick.warp whisper. Be Zinch. Good, good. Be Salamander Sergeant. Notice there's a huge mess of civilians in the war zone. Bring myself and the combat squad down there. It's a religious mob of thousands of people, and every single one has a flamer, auto gun, or plasma gun. By the Emperor. Prayer seal. A squad of blood ravens is there too. They're taking the plasma guns for consecration and giving the civilians las guns. Considering how many have died to overheating their guns, it actually kinda makes sense. But we know better. Their sergeant looks my way and nods. I keep a very tight grip on my masterwork bolt pistol. We find a Sister of Battle screaming at civilians about putting the damn thing on safe next time. She is absolutely surrounded by a ring of Xeno corpses, with a bunch of pilgrims gathered around her. I like her already. Approach. The civilians part and give me a path to her. I commend her for watching over these vagrant warriors, as well as her resolve and skill holding what the civilians assure me is a holy sight. She stammers out a thank you, much more timid than she was with the civilians. Angels of Death get that reaction a lot. We ask that she stays here, keeping the flock safe while we secure an outlying city that was emptied in the chaos, and to lead the civilians to shelter if they are wounded or unable to fight. She blushes and asks if there's anything else she can do differently that would help us at all. My second in command tells her not to worry. She's flawless as she is. She blushes profusely at the compliment and starts breathing a little heavy. We give her the frequency to our Vox and set about our work in the city. City cleared, wounded relocated, and Xenos dead. All in a day's work. Sister asks if she can tag along with us for a while, just until she can locate the rest of her order. Of course. I tell her we'd be honored, but the strike cruiser is full of Marines. She might very well be the only woman on board. For some reason, she starts breathing heavy again. Be corn. Honestly have no clue if this shit show of a fight is my fault.